give them money. Money talks. This isn't about democracy. You shouldn't listen to the people.
Because this building here could go up into a tower like Woodward's. And the city has a plan to increase the height in the downtown east side. So if they do that, they are going to contribute to gentrification. The mayor of Vancouver has a plan to end homelessness by 2015, and the big gaping hole in his plan is called gentrification, which is a fancy word for moving richer people into a neighborhood and pushing out the poor.
And the architect said, saying that the party room at Woodward's with the W-shaped hot tub is part of Woodward's inclusive concept. So what he didn't say is that people who live in the social housing at Woodward's are excluded from the party room.
And we're losing the low-income housing because the hotels are closing, and the rents in the hotel rooms, which are the last housing before homelessness, those rents are going up. So people are ending up on the street, and it's a slow process. That's what gentrification is.
The economy needs more money. Homeless people go away.
Densification would be good if we had a national housing program, and if this community could get the subsidies needed to subsidize that housing, to bring down the rents, to make it affordable. But a market rental in this neighborhood is really high. They're renting out the so-called social housing at Woodward's. Some of those 3 bedrooms are going for $1,600 a month. Is that affordable to the people of the downtown east side? No way.
And I just want to say, where were all these promises that got us these Olympics? This is supposed to be a green Olympics. All I see is rebar and all this concrete, and I just see people being displaced. That was another broken promise. People are being displaced down here. And now these towers with these obscene amounts of rent. They're not for poor people down here.
Your condos! Condos for us!
Mine is mine!
We'll give you some blankets! We'll give you some blankets!
So we need low-income rentals, and the only way we can get that is not by getting crumbs from the developers, it's through a national housing program. So we're asking the City of Vancouver to hold off on adding more condos to this neighborhood until you found a plan to subsidize the rents and subsidize people in this neighborhood, because they are getting pushed out.
It's the way that the change is being done. Okay, a lot of it is being pushed out. We have a lot of people on the streets, we all know that. There's a drug problem down here. We're not denying any of that. But what we're saying is we need a little bit more social housing. What the government has said, the social housing that's here, basically is the SROs, once they renovated them, they're now considered to be new housing, but that's not new housing, it's the same housing.
We got one building here. They kick some people out, 30 minutes eviction. 30 minutes kick people out. Today, we're looking a brand new name on the building. I'm not saying what yet, but I'm just saying I got proof, and the rent, $375 at the beginning. Now we're looking at $800. How the homeless can pay $800 for a condo?
It is emptied out. The Argyle Hotel is emptied out. The Colonial Hotel is emptied out. And these are hotels all near Woodward's. There's another hotel that's been empty for 2 years. It's called the Burns Block.
Right here.
The Burns Block was at $375 when they threw people out on the street. That's what Eric was trying to tell us, $375. Now, when they open it up, they're going to rent for $800 a month. That people who, we only get $375 a month to live on for rent. Nobody can afford $800 a month. We don't have extra housing here to make room for people with more money. So if you can build, another 15 stories here at this place, but it's not going to be for people of this community. And it's going to continue to raise the land prices and cause the speculation that's causing the rents in the hotels to go up. And those hotels are going to close and make way for students at SFU and people who can afford to pay for this beautiful neighborhood. And it is a beautiful neighborhood, and it's a beautiful community.
Enough is enough. This is our line in the sand. No more height for condos.
Go for it.